This is Captain Shan speaking. You know me, right? You're my cadet enrolled in my Space Code Academy. You remember, right? Good. Okay. Well, while you clean up this cargo bay, let's learn something. We will learn about a sorting algorithm called selection sort. I need you to organize these crates in the exact way I tell you. Let's sort them sequentially by their number values. Pretend the number values on these crates are stored in an int array called A, starting from index 0, which is A of 0 equals 7. This is the array from A0 to A5. If you want more info on ints and arrays, click the help buttons at the top right. What is an algorithm? An algorithm is a sequence of steps used to solve a problem. That's why I said that you need to sort them in the exact way that I tell you. You can sort them any way you want, but then it's not following the algorithm. What is an int? An int is a data type. It's short for integer, which means whole number. 2 is an int, but 2.5 is not. That is a float, which is another data type. What is an array? An array is a simple way to store data. For example, int, the brackets, a equals new int 6. This creates a new array called A with 6 slots, from 0 to 5, to hold our ints in. That's what this is. Think of them like little cells that store data, like this 7, stored in this slot right here. The algorithm can't see any number until it examines an array slot, so we select the first number that we, the algorithm, look at. That is in A of 0, and that's 7. So our minimum is 7. The minimum will be highlighted in blue. Now we store the first value, 7, as the current minimum, up here, and then we compare each number in the array in order of the indexes. The index is the 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on. And we compare the information that they store to 7. If the number in the array is less than 7, it becomes the new minimum. Click each number from left to right to compare with the minimum, starting from the first blackened node. If it is not lower, it will turn red. If it is lower, it will become the new minimum in blue. Keep clicking until the end of the list. Don't stop at a new minimum. Turns out 2 is the lowest number in the list. We want to put this in the first position. Go up to the 2 with your handy-dandy robot and press spacebar to do a shock attack. The charge will activate our node and a swap will occur. That has nothing to do with anything, it's just really cool. Seven and 2 have now swapped places. Now you start with the second iteration from the second position and repeat what you did before until everything is sorted. Click again to compare each number to the new minimum, which is 11. We start here. 8 is less than 11. 7 is compared to 8 now. 7 is less than 8. Okay. Now we get to use our fancy shock attack. Again, swap. Now, continue comparing and swapping until everything is sorted. Great! Everything is sorted. We've completed all the iterations, and so we've completed the selection sort. Let's see what we've learned. Okay, show me what you got. Answer with true or false, and I'll judge you. I mean your progress. Number 1. Selection sort keeps going to the end of the data, even if it finds a new minimum. Good job. Number 2. Selection sort uses the same minimum to compare for each iteration. Can probably sing that song. It's copyrighted. Ba, 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 ba. Good job. It's almost like I'm taking the quiz for you. Number 3. Selection sort always swaps the new minimum with the old minimum. You know this one, right? We can come across a lot of new minimums in one iteration. Number 4. Selection sort always stops when all the numbers are in order. Now, technically, our list could be sorted before we even start, but we don't know that. Well, maybe we know it, but the algorithm can't see the numbers. Number 5. Selection sort stops when all iterations are complete. You know that. We just talked about it. Good. Okay, I'm done with my evaluation. You got 5 out of 5 questions correct. Wow! I'm surprised. I really thought you were hopeless. Now I believe in you. A little. Except that I took the test for you. Congratulations! You've completed the lesson on selection sort. You've earned new parts to customize your mech with. But this concludes our demo. Thank you for your participation. Bye-bye.